Assalamualaikum dear students, hope you are doing well. This is your English period and today we are going to do the last activity from our workbook. So please open your workbooks today. As you know that we were doing the activities of a poem A Night in June from our workbook, and this is the last page of this chapter, page number 8, and this activity is very important as well as informative, and so many things are there to learn for you. Students, in this activity, we will learn the kinds of questions. We will learn that there are two kinds of questions. One is direct questions and other is indirect questions. So far, you are very much familiar and exposed with direct questions. But today in this activity, we are going to learn to make indirect questions. So at first, we will discuss that what is the meaning of direct questions. Students, direct questions are the normal questions that we can ask with our friends, family members, and the people whom we know very well. For example, we can ask them, where is the bathroom? Where are you going? Where is Sarah? They are the direct questions. But in indirect questions, they are little more formal and they are more polite. They are not direct. For example, the same question you will say, could you please tell me where is the bathroom? In direct question you asked, where is the bathroom? And here you are asking, could you please tell me where is the bathroom? So what is the difference between these two? In direct, you are more straightforward. And in indirect, you are more formal and more polite. Okay? So you can say that indirect questions are a way of being polite and they are common in English, and we use this pattern when talking to persons we don't know very well or in professional situations most of the time. So here they have given us examples of direct and indirect both questions. Why is the boy smiling? This is direct question. And indirect they said, do you know why the boy is smiling? You see, in indirect question, they are more formal and they are more polite. Do you know why the boy is smiling? Again, where are the boy's friends? This is direct question. And in indirect form, they said, do you know where the boy's friends are? What is the boy hiding? And in indirect, do you know what the boy is hiding? So keep one thing in your mind. The difference between these two is that one is normal question which we used to ask, which we are familiar with, and the other is more formal and more polite. So we are learning what? We are learning today about indirect questions. They have given us pattern and we are ought to follow the same pattern. So our activity here is change these questions in the same way like they have done here. So we are being asked to change these statements or questions in the same way. So the first sentence is, where is the post office? And the pattern they have given us, do you know where the post office is? And students, when we are making question, there is always one formula of making question. That is the question word, what, who, where, when, why, and plus auxiliary verb. What is auxiliary verb? This is our auxiliary verb. And then plus subject, the post office, then the main verb. Okay? So when we are making questions, we follow the same pattern as I told you. But when we will change it into indirect pattern, into indirect question, so we will follow this pattern. Do you know where the post office is? And here our auxiliary verb, which is our helping verb, which is, this will come at the last of the question, and the question mark is the must part of this statement. Number B, What is the postmaster's name? So we will follow the same pattern. Do you know what the postmaster's name is? Understood? Third is, where does the postmaster live? You see, in this sentence, this is the present simple sentence with S or ES. So they said, where does the postmaster live? So when we will change into indirect question, we will use the same pattern. Do you know? Do you know where the postmaster lives? Why did we use S with live? Why didn't we say postmaster live? Because of this S with does. We are going to change it with the main form of verb. Do you know where the postmaster lives? Because we always add S or ES with our present simple tense. What does the postmaster do? Do you know what the postmaster does? Number E. When does the postmaster came to the post office? Do you know when the postmaster comes to the office? When does he go home? Do you know when he goes home? Number G. Where do his children go to school? Do you know where his children go to school? Where is the postmaster? Why is the postmaster so happy? Do you know why the postmaster is so happy? So this is the pattern. Inshallah, we will do some more worksheets about indirect questions to learn and comprehend it well, because only one exercise is not that sufficient. Okay, so but what we learned today from this exercise, we learned another way, another polite and rather you can say more effective way of asking question. So this is all about indirect questions. Inshallah, we will meet with some worksheet or some other activities in our next class. Till then, goodbye.